My name's Liam Telfer, and as you can see today, I'm in the impression of a British Napoleonic infantryman, specifically the 2nd Battalion, the 44th Regiment of Foot, and how they would have looked at Waterloo on the 18th of June 1815. And I'd like to just give you a quick rundown of the kit from top to bottom. So starting off with the headgear, we've got the post 1812 pattern regimental cap, otherwise known as the Belgique. You can see the red and white plume there that denotes that I am part of a centre company. If I was light, it would be green and grenadier would be plain white. Working down into my red coat, you can tell I'm a member of the 44th by looking at the buttons, the lace and the colours of my turnbacks, cuffs, collars. That yellow denotes me as part of the 44th East Essex Regiment of Foot. As you can see, I'm wearing 2 sets of white belts, one for my cartridge box. It goes over the left shoulder and comes across my body, cartridge box sitting on the right hip, and one for my bayonet, and it comes across and sits just behind my left hip. You can see the bayonet fitted in there. I'm also wearing the pack, British Infantryman issue pack with a cross strap, and that helps to keep the strap secure and coming off the back of my shoulders. You can also see I'm wearing a haversack. In there I've got my sort of daily necessaries, pocket knife, pipe, playing cards, things like that, things that I'm going to readily need on the march, and also my standard issue Board of Ordnance canteen. Wearing grey trousers, which came in post 1812 as part of the new dress regulations, and also grey gaiters, short grey gaiters, with the Napoleonic British straight-lasted boots. So now I'm going to take you through the revolutions of firing the musket in the way that the British did during the Battle of Waterloo. We can break this down into its constituent parts, and that was how it was done to conduct training, to bring new recruits up to standard. Now the first word of command will be prime. The right foot comes forward into the arch of the left foot, and we bring the musket under the right arm and tucked into the right breast. At the same time as that, we open the pan, and that's that movement complete. The next word of command will be handle cartridge. At this point, we let go of the musket with our right hand, take it to the rear to our cartridge box, bring out the cartridge. We finish this manoeuvre with the charge in our mouth, ready to prime the pan. The next word of command will be prime. At this moment, pour a small amount of powder into the musket's pan, close the hammer, resting 3 fingers on the side, keeping the round upmost so that we don't lose the powder. The next word of command will be cast about. Now this is slightly different whether we're in the front rank or the rear rank, but for the moment I'm going to simulate being in the front rank. So we bring the musket across our body, down to the ground to our left hand side. That is in the position of cast about. We then put the round down into the muzzle of the barrel, and that is that movement complete. The next word of command would be withdraw ramrods. At this point we withdraw the ramrod, spin it round, and finish in this position here with the arm across our chest, being cautious not to expose our fingers over the muzzle if not necessary. The next word of command will be ram cartridge. We ram the cartridge home, leaving the ramrod about halfway up the barrel ready to withdraw. The next word of command will be withdraw ramrods. And at this point, we remove the ramrod, spin in our hand, and withdraw it into the pipes onto the barrel. The next word of command following this would be to shoulder arms. You'll see a movement with my right hand. During the period, this would be to check that not only the ramrod is securely home, but also the bayonet, if fitted, was securely fitted. Word of command being shoulder arms. As you can see, the right foot comes back into the position of attention, and we are ready to either make ready, present, or carry out any other drill manoeuvres as ordered. Now we're at the position of shoulder arms, we could receive the order to make ready. At this point, we bring the musket across to the centre of our body, while at the same time withdrawing the cock with our right thumb. Have you make ready? I've got the cock and the hammer pretty much level with my eyes. The next word of command will be present, and that's when we bring the musket level and aimed at the enemy. That's slightly different for front and rear rank. For a front rank, you'll notice that I take a step to the rear, but if you're in the rear rank, you would take a step to your right, filling the gap between the two men in the line in front of you. Present. We keep the finger off the trigger unless ordered. And then once given the word of command, fire. Fire! The musket's discharged. We maintain this position and wait for orders, whether either to recover or to resume prime and loading. For this instance, we'll go to the recover. We go to half cock and close our hammer, and then we can go back to the shoulder.